What's up, everybody? It's time. It's Saturday night. It's Assholes Go to Hell. That's right. It's Descent into Avernus with the AARPG group, and I'm going to turn it over to our DM, Mr. Drake, all the way down at the other end.
All the way down on that end? I don't know.
Yeah, you're on that end.
On my screen, I'm on the bottom. I don't know. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. It is, it's almost the end of June. What's up with that? What happened to the year? It's like we're already in the knee deep in summer. And we are on session 35 of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. And all these fellows that way, am I pointing right? That way.
No.
Right? And backwards.
Yeah, that way. That's
that
right.
way are assholes. They're all assholes. The AARPG group. Yep.
It's a given.
We don't have Marbania, who normally plays Shadows Under Moon. But tonight, Sven is going to take over for him and actually use his Shadow Step. Yep. Sven knows how to do it. Unfortunately, it's not very shadowy right here. So unless you make some smoke or get out some Darkwing ducks or something. But last week when we left off, we started a big old combat because Osmerk is now like a Thundercat with Zerial's sword. He's like,
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
This glowy sword of Zerial that is pretty baller. I was like, who's gonna pull it? Osmerk was like, I am. There wasn't even a hesitation. And I saw that. I saw that, Rob.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, you see it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like all you guys monitor the chat anyway, so it's not like it's a secret.
Not a secret. But I do have one all ready to go. So you guys were getting accosted by Precept Kovac and his group of minions. Precept, however you say his name, is a cruel chain devil. And if you didn't know, he actually used to command the Nine Hells 8th Infantry Legion, the Terror Incarnate. They have a symbol, the Terror Incarnate, on their arms. But they got smushed and crushed on the banks of the River Styx by a demon lord named Chicky, which you guys let free a little while ago. Oh, yeah.
Please tell me he's not our add-on.
Oh no, I don't know what this one is. I haven't really read this one, but so now there's a 8th remnant that is now trying to smash you, and they really think that you guys came out of that scab with Sarah's sword, so that's why they want it, and they're going to take it from you unless you stop them.
What?
So as we left off, it's actually a lot of their turns. So the devil's rides don't get to actually do anything on their turn. But let me add this little encounter over to the arc. I didn't see a blink. Yeah. Let me open that up, and while I'm talking, I'm going to read this. Yeah, that guy can't do anything, and that guy can't do anything. But Bard Devil number 3,
he's going to take damage.
He is in the Gears and Sprocket circle of Boren's spiritual lovelies, or whatever they're called. What the hell is that spell called?
It's called spiritual lovelies.
Yeah. So Sprockets and Gears do not affect him as much as you'd hoped, as he made his saving throw. Why is it 5d8?
Because I cast it at level 5.
That's right.
I
Cheater.
upcasted it.
You cheated. Yeah, I saw you. I
Always
saw you check that
upcast.
level 5. Well, he doesn't like that. And this guy is actually, I think he's driving the demon grinder. So what can he do? Can't really drive it anywhere. So he's gonna just kind of chuck a blob of fire at, who's that right there in the front? Shadows. I'm gonna put him one square back just to signify that he's actually on the demon grinder. And he's gonna chuck a ball of fire at Shadows. Chuck. Shadows ducks out of the way.
Meow.
Yeah, it's just a miss. It's a hit or a miss. That's all he can do. And Bearded Devil number 4 loaded up on this demon grinder. And he's gonna disembark. And he's gonna come out. Now how does he say it in Jerry Lewis? A glaive. A glaive and glaive.
His weapon is a glaive, who like that.
Glaive and who. And doesn't really have a range attack, so and he's a stupid devil, so he's gonna come running towards Osmerg, trying to get the sword out of his hand, swinging his glaive as he takes a dash action to get there, and he is gonna enter in and get some sprockets upside the head.
Alrighty. Sprocket time.
Rocket time. Oh,
Rockets.
you guys aren't gonna live very long running into that, but what do they know? Unidentified creature number 10 is over here. And that is another one that's got Bearded Devil. And he is going to come up here on Eric with a K and not enter into the sprockets and give him some gleaming, loving.
Maven Glaven.
As he hits Eric with a K with his glaive and does some damage to him.
So, question: is a glaive the one that when you're 5 feet away has disadvantage because of the reach? No, okay, that's a different one.
No, but
No,
there's
that's
something that
the net. The net always has disadvantage no matter what.
That's right. Thank you.
So this glaive has like jags and like spikes and like arrow tips sewed onto the end of it, and it like rips open your flesh.
Bitch.
And,
super friendly. Bitch.
I failed the hell out of that one.
and you have an infernal wound, but why didn't it code that for me? Bastards.
Yeah, why not, bastards?
The start of each of its turn due to infernal wound. Let's see. If my mistake, a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, lose 5, 1d10 hit points at the start of each of its turn due to an infernal wound. All right, so I guess I got to roll that each round. But it's not coded on here. Slackers. Who did this module?
Zacchaeus.
Mm-hmm. You're not watching because you're sleeping because you're in Scotland. Bloody farter.
That's gross. Bloody farter.
I think we have to do shit manual. Barb Devil number 1. Where the hell's this schmo? Oh, he's getting geared in sprocket. Gears and sprockets, but he doesn't care because he wants. Oops. I hate when I do that. Matter of fact, we all know that big old tormentor is there. As he is gonna hop off and give Boren some. What does he got? Multi-attack, 3 melee attacks. So he's gonna claw and probably hit a tin can. Oh shit! He hit
Damn.
something. Damn.
Damn.
Warren took damage.
He's not used to
First
that.
he succeeds. He's gonna also claw again. Not. And then he's gonna spin around and stick his butt in your face and give you some tail action and miss with that. He's done. For
I have
3.
I have forgotten what my aura is. What is that? Oh, it's from the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something radiant damage to any fiends that come near you. So it might be kind of important to keep track of because there's fiends
Yeah.
all over you.
I should.
Speaking of fiends, there's another one that comes running up.
So he's
That's
gonna
gonna take some gears and sprockets.
He's gonna take some damage.
I see.
I'm trying to remember what. I already forgot what happens to the fiends. I think they just have disadvantage or something. Anybody remember? I'm looking for it.
I don't remember freaking yesterday. You want me to last week? Hell, I'm almost as old as you are, Rob.
Right? It's a tragedy, I say.
Sword of Zariel.
They have disadvantage on attack rolls in bright light, in the area's bright light, I think.
Okay, so that's in the inner circle they do. So that would apply to this guy now.
All right, so I'm gonna give him disadvantage as he is going to try to. Where do you go in the combat tracker? There he is. He's gonna try to give you some beard. I don't know. What does beard do? Reach. One creature. Piercing
So
damage.
all those guys that attacked us should have had disadvantage.
Well, it only counts if somebody tells us about it. Because it's not up to the DM to remember all that shit. And if he hits, you're going to take 3 points of damage.
I already did take 3
I-
points of damage.
Well, I know, but I can subtract that if he hits. And he fumbles, so.
Snap! Subtract
subtract
that
that.
shit
So let me
and give it to him
let me
7
give you,
times.
Unless he
whatever.
criticals you, because bad fumble.
Good bads.
let me
I'm familiar.
give you some loving back. And what was the fumble? So
You gave me the attack, not the damage, sir. You gave me a -6 attack instead of.
What?
You put the attack back on me as a -6
I
instead
drug the wrong one.
instead of healing me
There you
3.
go.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, it both works. Both works.
Did it lock the -6 in your modifier box? That would be kind of cool. Take it. Take
No,
it.
but
you
it
poor
does say attack -6 there. So I think
Yeah, but I don't
control
think I don't think it's gonna lock it in on you.
No, but it just it just reverses whatever number you're working with.
You complain, so
that's,
you get both.
so he could take one with his beard and one with his glaive. So at disadvantage with his glaive, he's also going to try to hit Osmerk, and does not with a 2. Eric with a K.
All right,
Oh,
Eric
you
with a
get dude
K.
on you. You get a dude.
Not
on you. He's got a
not
glaive
liking
to
having a
make you-
dude on top of me.
he
Not
can
into that.
He can get right
Duding.
up there and reach you.
Yeah, that's yeah. You keep your tentacles to yourself. Okay, so gonna go ahead and booming blade. Sorry, trying to find all my damn spells. It's only been a week,
Don't you have to hit first? Isn't that the most important?
Yes.
Because if you miss, booming blade doesn't really count. Okay, so you hit. So there you go.
All right. So one is if he moves. Another one is for my damage. Another one is for my weapon damage, which is level 5 spiritual or shadow blade. And then I will go ahead and, as a bonus action, cast a level 6 spiritual weapon. And since I can choose whatever form it takes, taking flavor from Vex in the chat, a spiritual exotic dancer pops up behind him.
What? Do you have an image?
No.
Wow.
You need to upload that token, and so level 6, and he
That's a hit.
All right.
Ow! So he decides
Itch.
that I carried this watch around, and he dies.
Cool. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and step a little bit further into the circle of life.
There's all kinds of little circles of protection going on. Lulu's about to come in there too and really like get some circly love because she's got some aura too. It's her turn. So Lulu. Lulu says, she's gonna blast this guy over here by himself. Because
Blast him.
oh
Where did the other vehicle go? Did you just erase it
yeah, I just got rid of that stupid thing.
because it was in the way? Okay.
Yeah, it rolled down the hill. How's that? Does that make
I
you
like
feel
it.
better? Rolled down the hill. It's no longer in the mix. So Lulu's going to do her sparkles on L Barb Devil number 2. So he's going to make a Constitution save, and he fails that big time. So Lulu, she puckers up with her trunk, and she says, and she gives him some 28 points of lovely Lulu radiant damage, and then
Nice.
she's gonna fly back over here next to Kalis. And Kalis, they're gonna get their sword, shoot him. Barb Devil number 5 jumps off this demon grinder, and eventually they're gonna kill somebody. What the hell's this do? Oh. Comes running in, trying to get to Osmerk. He's gonna take some gears and sprockets as he
And he'll be at disadvantage.
tries to beard up on Osmerk Habernack. Ooh, and he hits with disadvantage.
What kind of
Uh,
bullshit?
So he does some piercing damage with his beard.
Oh, except I'm resistant to radiant. Hello.
It's not radiant.
Oh, yeah. He took. I don't know.
He took Spirit
15.
Guardian radiant damage. Yeah. And let's see. You gotta make a Constitution saving throw. You failed. What
Totally
happens if you
passed it.
fail it?
Rolled a 20. I don't know what you're looking at.
DC saving throw or be poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh my god.
Oh. There you go.
See, do I have a
Oh,
card?
that's a good throw. Oh, that got me a little gag. Oh. And then with disadvantage, he's gonna try to glaive you. Glaving on you. And he missed. He almost got you. But
Right.
Zerial's sword protects you. Kalis, come on. We know you can kill somebody in 1 round.
All right, well, that is the intent. We'll see how it works. Start off with a couple of normal shots.
Uh-oh. A normal shot turns into you hear your knee pop, and you hyper extend your knee awkwardly, and you have a quarter movement speed until you take a short rest or receive magical healing. And melee attacks made against you are at advantage.
All right.
Good thing you don't move around too much.
Is it my low knee
It is your
or my
left
high knee?
knee.
I see what you're doing. I understand what you're trying to say.
All right, so it's going to spin around and hit number 4.
Oh, the arrow?
Like that.
Damn.
And I'm annoyed because my knee's hurting now, so I'm going to use my action surge. Try
Uh-oh.
again.
Bob, I did add that for you.
Thank you.
Maximum damage, 24 points.
Nice.
Uh-oh. He's still up, though.
What?
Yep.
All right, and that is going to end it for Kalis. Am I hurt? I'm not hurt at all. Okay.
So Bearded Devil number 2 is well gonna get off this demon grinder, and he sees his buddies getting pelted, and decides not to spend his old turn this round yet, getting pelted. So he's just gonna move up and yell and you know, infernal, disgusting things about what happens to your mom when she dies.
He does not want to come into the Venn diagram of swords and
Yeah,
disadvantage.
He doesn't, and gears and sprockets and
Yeah, we've got a Venn diagram that's very nasty for them.
All right, so Barb Devil number 4. He's not so intelligent. So he doesn't care. He's gonna come running in, get some gears and sprockets, as he does some claw. Give me the sword of Zariel. Is a hit. Oh, I need to roll
Wait,
that again.
disadvantage.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought he was taking. Did he take his? Oh, he did take it. Okay.
So he missed, and that was the first one. The second one, claw. Another miss, and then he's gonna give you his tail, his lovely tail swipe, which you.
Oh my God.
Why? Oh, you're poisoned. Uh,
Am I poisoned? Is
poison
there? Does D&D have anti-poison potion? I guess it doesn't. Does it?
that does antitoxin,
Oh, is it?
anti stuff.
Remove poison.
But
Well, but that's a
that should
spell. I'm
not.
talking about something you can
That
drink.
should have not have hit you.
Yeah, it should have not.
Poison shouldn't have given you a disadvantage, right?
No, poison gives
advantage.
gives me disadvantage maybe, but
Yeah.
not
So
to be
I
hit.
just hit the wrong button. So I'll reverse that, and the second roll was the other roll, and that missed, because I must have hit advantage and not disadvantage. So he missed. Devil number 1. He's driving the demon grinder, so he's gonna put that bitch in park, and he's gonna jump off too. He's gonna come running over here, and when he puts it in park, for some reason it rolls down the hill too, and gets out of the way. The other guys fall off.
No parking brake.
Yeah, get that shit out of the way, because all these guys are gonna come running up, and 10-foot reach with that glaive, huh? Glavin.
Disadvantage.
What's that?
That disadvantage.
Oh yeah, how big is that aura?
It's the black circle. The
Oh
inside
shit! It's right there, plain as day. His beard doesn't have reach, but his glaive does. So he gets one attack with the glaive at disadvantage, which is a miss. The chances are they're all gonna miss. Creature number 9. Well, he's gonna come. He's gonna come flying around this way. And get off the and get off. Yeah. It's like, Barb Devil number 2. He's gonna chuck some fire, which he can do twice. I didn't realize that. That changes my tactics a little bit. At who's this guy? Shadows, which is a miss. He's another one. Can't hit shit with it though. Number 6. Moving up.
To the east side.
All right. Well, it's chat's been so long ago. Who bought this? Was it Vex? Was it Vex that bought
Vex,
this?
the random monster. Yeah, which one is it?
All right. Let's see. It's the first random monster. Was there 2 of them?
No, just
That was one.
which monster is it? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, it's called a gloom crawler. So this thing
Oh
kind of
my.
crawls out of a crack out of the ground. And it's like a squid-like beast. It has 30 to 40 testicles. Oh, I mean tentacles.
Remember, random monster is not necessarily negative to the party. Just as a reminder.
Yeah, he's just grabbing at shit right now. So
Where is he?
Grabbing at people's shit.
he comes out from under. Somebody woke him up like right here. Wait, let me make sure he's in some squares. Crawls out from underneath.
Oh
Starts
snap!
grabbing at people. So let's see. How many attacks does he have? He has
Not in some squares.
10.
Isn't he 3x3?
Dude, like nothing that's bigger than one square is actually in a square.
Right. But he's properly there.
True.
Gonna mess
Like
up
all
these
the vehicles and stuff are.
They're now aligned with the grid as opposed to
Yeah.
within a square.
Yeah, like
Gloom
these.
Talker, Gloomcrawler attacks 10 times with tentacles and bites once. So he gets 11 attacks. They can either slam or constrict. So I think you have to be grappled to be constricted.
11 attacks. Okay,
So,
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
And what's his reach?
So he's gonna tentacle grab you and then slam you?
Well, no, he can either slam you or constrict you. So he
Gotcha.
can punch you in the face, or he can squeeze you after he grabs you. And he's got a 15-foot reach. Let me turn that on so I can see who I got. 15 foot. Holy crap. That's a lot.
Basically Osmerk and all of them.
All right, so tonight we're just running this one encounter. That's all that's gonna happen. As this guy tries to 15 foot, he's gonna try to grab that devil and hits. So he grabs that one and he grapples that one. And he's gonna try to grab that one. And that's a hit. He damages that one. That one's grappled. I'm gonna try to grab that one. That's three. Somebody keep track of them. Co-DM.
Working on it.
Vex, Lord of Chaos, at your service.
And that's 3. Number 4 on this one up on the Demon Grinder. What is his plus to hit? These guys suck. +9 to hit. Gets a hold of him for 6 points of damage. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it.
He's gonna go on the chorus line.
Yeah, and he's not a fiend or anything, so he's not taking disadvantage. So he's gonna try to. Oh no, that's a bite. I don't want to do that one. I want to do the slam on number 4. Another slam on that one. Damn, he's just grabbing everybody. Everybody's getting grabbed right now.
Well, isn't that special?
Have
You
we
could've
missed
just-
yet?
fantasy.
You could have just targeted 10 different ones and done them all like that.
Probably. Oh. So Osmerk gets critical and
What?
does
Why? What the? Why? What in the?
triple damage. So
Oh my god.
where the hell is Osmerk in the combat tracker? Last?
First, I'm up. Well, I mean, I'm up top.
And one more.
Oh, yours are all. I forgot. You're not seeing what we're seeing.
This guy did not miss a soul and grappled everybody.
Fine.
All right, and now he gets a bite.
Bite me.
He can bite. He's gonna bite this guy right here, number 2. Oh, and he crits number 2.
Bob's asleep. He's asleep.
We'll come back in half an hour.
Yeah.
Let me know when the
finishes his
let me know
turn.
when the pentacle or tentacle raping is done.
This guy's like jumps on his freaking ride again, and he's like, me. The hell out of here. How far can this thing go? We'll call it that
He's
far.
gonna get off attacked if that thing has a 15-foot reach.
It can't. It's got somebody in every hand.
Oh, it can't. It's got nothing to attack with. Okay.
It's totally
He
grabbed.
never missed once. Jesus.
No, he grabbed he even bit. He got 2 crits too. So
All right,
the chain devil, the guy that Kalis has been pelting, is trying to get away. He doesn't want no part of this shit. Just leaves his buddies there. Shadows.
Still in range.
Shadows Under Moon
I know,
has been
that's why I said
hasted
trying to get away.
by Gorvidal in the chat.
Woohoo! Awesome.
So, 2 turns.
So
All right, I'm gonna go walk the dog. You guys finish up.
How dare you?
Osmerk, that first circle is bright light. The second circle is dim light, correct? Awesome. So Shadows is going to step over here into the shadows of the rock in the dim light.
Well, wait, hold on a second. Just because the light is bright light doesn't necessarily mean it's dim light. Doesn't make darkness, right? It doesn't. If it's regular light out, does it make it dim?
He's trying to duck under a rock to find a little shadow.
Yeah, it's bright light and then dim light. But isn't it just
So-
already light outside? I mean, it's not.
Right. So if
Yeah,
it's
that
light
assumes
outside,
it's
is
dark.
it actually making a dim area?
Well, if it
No,
doesn't the rock right there that has a giant shadow under it, doesn't that shadow have considered dim light or darkness or shadow?
I'll give this side of the rock a little dim light. I'll give it that. But he has to be within dim light to dim light to it. So he can move to it and then be in dim light.
Right. He's going to step here to teleport there
Well, that's cool.
and then attack the crap out of this bar devil at advantage.
I don't know why I had to use a bonus action for that. You could have just
It's
walked
not.
up to him. Oh, it's not?
How do you teleport? Not
Oh,
as a,
it is a bonus action. Yeah, it is. It's a bonus action because he gets advantage.
yeah. Right.
Gives him an advantage so he can
Oh, that
sneak
might be
attack.
worth it then. That might be worth it. I'm gonna
He
turn
can
this so
sneak
can't
attack
interrupt.
with the advantage.
How did Osmark get a blur on him? How did you get a... Oh, you're upside down.
That was huge for a second. Everyone was very
Yeah, well,
intimidated by that. I grew to 4 times my size just for a second.
Was she happy about that?
I was trying to figure out what the little black dot on your token was, but it's the center of that
The circles, yeah.
Yeah.
circle, yeah.
Black dots matter. Don't touch it. Sneak attack.
How was that?
All right, so that is his first action. He's then going to, yeah,
First
because
turn.
cunning action is a bonus action. All right, so then he's going to, for his second turn, use his bonus action to use cunning action and disengage. And then attack the
move.
one that's next to Osmark.
How much move does he have?
45.
Movement. Yeah.
This is his second action. He was hasted.
Oh, that's
Second
true.
turn.
He's got another move too, doesn't he?
And his last little claw is a
Meow, meow.
miss. Not bad. Only missed once.
Better than Marbania does. Marbania, if you're watching,
Before
He's
Osmerk
gonna
goes,
rub up against Osmark.
keep her.
Did he take
before
2 turns?
Osmerk goes,
Did Shadows take 2 full turns? Okay.
Yes.
Before Osmerk goes.
I want to use an inspiration card.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it more complicated, are you?
Shake
Oh.
it off. It says, you may end one of the following conditions: frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, petrified, or stunned. It does not say that it has to be on you.
Poison!
So I want to remove poisoned from Osmerk.
Yay! Now, you're going to see shit.
Sounds fair.
All right. No longer poisoned.
So go ahead and do that. Do you know how to do that? Nope.
I can't
Says
remove
the
it
DM
because...
should have to remove it, right? Should be.
Yeah, ooh, and it had save in condition DC 12. We didn't get to see it. That's all right. I'd rather have it off. Thank you, sir. And now, we'll see...
Can't find it on him. He's got like 30 freaking effects.
Put them all out in order. Spread them out like you do with the thing on the right. Then it's easier. Okay, boom. All right. I'm now going to start swinging this Sword of Zerial. And killing
13?
folks.
Oh, shit.
Right? Fuck
All right,
that
well, I'm
guy.
not going to be able to keep up with the killing because I got to find him in the combat tracker. But there it is. I found him.
All right, now I'm going to kill this guy.
What the hell was that? It was a 13, then it was 11. You got some kind of cheat going on there?
No. All right, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to healing word on the gentleman that needs healing for his knee. And so I'm going to do it.
What's the range? You're too far away. Your range is only
Isn't
like
it
30 feet of healing word. Maybe 60. He's still probably too
Isn't
far.
it Eric? Oh, it's
He's way the
Chalice,
hell
isn't
over
it?
here.
It's the actual
It's
Eric,
Kalis.
yeah.
He's like
Where the fuck is he?
100.
Oh
like
my
way over
Jesus.
in-
Okay.
80 feet away.
Trying to metagame Eric. I mean,
yeah,
really.
I thought it was Eric. And healing word is 60.
You're hurt. You should just heal yourself.
Am I? Oh yeah, I'm hurt, huh?
You're also grappled, by the way.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself then. I'll take this. No. I'm not gonna heal myself. It's not time for that yet. Instead, I will bardically inspire Boren, the next person in line to be
Check something on this
given
Yahoo.
a turn.
Are you guys restrained as well? You might be.
Oh, I wasn't. All right, that'll be my
Well,
turn.
Let's see.
I killed 2, y'all, with that big, powerful sword. Righteous.
Shadows helped.
Yeah, it was helped. Yeah.
Oh no, he has to. When he constricts you, he restrains you. So he has to actually get. Which is an automatic thing, but next it takes 2 rounds to restrain you. The way I understand it. Demon Grinder. Demon Grinder falls apart. I don't know what happened to it. Bearded Devil number 8. He is grappled. And you know what? He's gonna 5, 10. He's gonna try to break free. Which is one of those. A 3. I'm not even gonna try to resist that. I'm not even gonna find it. He's like, eh. He's got multi-attack though, so he can use one of his attacks to try to break free. Then he's gonna Glaven. He's gonna Glaven on this thing. I'm gonna Glaven on it. And he hits it.
Question: how does multi-attack, like, make it so you can take an action to try to break free and still attack?
Does it
Having
work that
multiple.
way?
No, normally it's if you take an attack action, the multi-attack then allows you to take additional attacks. Sorry, just a
Is it?
technical question.
The multi-attack is the action. You don't get to split it up.
Not like PCs do with their. They have 2 attacks, extra attack.
The extra attack is part of the attack action.
That's true. It is an extra attack. That's
Yeah.
Eh,
Only if they have a
so,
bonus action attack can they split it. Sorry. No, I broke him. No, Drake, come back. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fair.
He did
Because
praise ya.
that actually helps me because I don't want to have to do that like every round. Where the hell is this tormentor at? Taking it out.
It rolled down the hill, no break. Remember?
Yeah, Boren. Did you go yet? Have you gone this
Nope.
year?
Not with my initiative of 1.
You know, a fireball would be nice right now.
Centered on Osmerk.
Centered on us.
Hey,
What?
I'd rather take it than get all these guys out of here. They're probably all immune to fire anyway.
He destroyed his fireball shield.
Yep.
It wouldn't have gotten along very well with Zariel's sword though.
That's yeah. It's all good. I'm happy with where that ended. I think I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and I am going to upcast that. Also at quite a bit higher than I had originally done it. So let me put it on myself. Place my spell token here. And attack, say, Bearded Devil number 5.
That's a hit. Bonk. Damn,
Bonk, bonk on the
23 with a
head.
spiritual weapon.
And then for my action, I am going to is Bearded Barbed Devil 3 this guy within my reach? He's not in a line with the grid.
He was still on the thing.
Yeah, he when it slid down, he got pushed over here. How's that?
All right. So I want to use my Bardic Inspiration that I was just given to make an attack against him. So I'll roll my D6, right?
Well, no,
No, you get
can
to
roll to see
decide
if you
after.
hit, and then decide if you want to use it or
Oh,
not.
all right.
Right, and
I
if you
will
hit,
do
then
that
you don't need it, but if you miss, you can add it.
Yeah, and that
Not
is a
needed.
hit, so you didn't have to use it. It kind of cheats a little on Fantasy Grounds because you know if you hit or
Right.
not.
Right.
No, but Bardic Inspiration is a thing where the player gets to know the roll first.
No,
The roll, but
the
not the
roll, but
result
not
of
the
the
hit.
roll.
Yeah, he doesn't know if it hit or missed. He just knows the
Oh,
roll.
yeah, I guess you're right.
But in Fantasy Grounds,
yeah,
If you have it set to show the
That-
results.
you
You could
still
tell-
know if it's a hit,
yeah.
don't you guys?
You
Yeah,
c-
you know if it's
yeah,
a
but
hit.
you could for that first. Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, in Fantasy Grounds, there's no way you can really. It's kind of metagaming. You're right.
You'd have to hide all the results.
You'd have to hide every
Yeah.
result. Or you'd have to say to the player, is there a potential that you're going to use your Bardic Inspiration? In that case, I'm going to hide the roll. You know.
No, the
Or
right way
Kent
is
can
if you
make an
miss, you have
extension.
to decide if you want to use it or not.
That's just fucked up.
Kent could totally make an
Did you-
extension for
Did
that.
you do your damage?
I did.
Kent can
Not
make.
it.
Oh, I'm going to PM him right now.
Not it.
Not it. Well, but
Yeah,
how
you
would
did
you?
7
I don't understand how you would do that. You'd have to know in advance, right?
If you
can't
have the
'cause it's a
Bardic
choice.
Inspiration, if you have the Bardic Inspiration effect on you, you could have it basically trigger
Oh,
to
right.
say, are you?
Okay, I'm PMing him. Is he
So
watching?
basically, if you have the effect on you,
adjust
it
the
would
previous
hide it.
roll. But you'd have to be adjusting a previous roll because the roll would happen first. Then you'd say, "Oh, I want to use my Bardic Inspiration," and it rolls some number. Then it has to go back to the old roll and then reapply it.
Or what it could do is just hide all rolls if the active player has it on, and then say, "Do you want to use it?" If you say no, then it just shows the result.
Nerd talk.
Anyway, moving on with the story.
I'm out. I got confused.
Time out.
Yeah. No, but I'm gonna PM Kent.
Okay, Devil's
Oh,
Ride.
I'm waiting on your turn to finish, and it's my turn. Devil's Ride number 2 gone. Get those things out of here. Bearded Devil number 1. He's grappled, so he's gonna glaive in this thing. Oh, and he crits it. So he hamstrings it. How do you hamstring an octopus? I don't know. Magic. It makes its poison save, but the old hamstring gives it the old restrained for a round. Where's it at? Restrained on that thing. And that's all he can do. Barb Devil number 2. He's gonna hurl some fire at Eric Chuck. Miss. Throws another one. Chuck. And equally misses. Osmerk Havernack.
Osmerk Havernack is gonna start wailing on some folks. Like that.
Havernack.
I always roll an
Havernack.
11. Die. All right.
Oh, it did die.
And then I'm gonna roll on a guy right like that.
You rolled a 15.
I'm gonna hit him like that. Didn't die.
Ah.
Checking my options
For a bonus.
for bonus.
Oh, you are down 28 hit points, so
Yeah,
some lovin'.
I guess I will give myself some lovin'. I will give myself a second level word, which I will do. I find it. Okay. I find it. Where the? Here it is, right here.
Way down on that list. Below the Sword of Zariel. It's like 11 points. That's not bad. Ah, Chateau's Under Moon.
Is bearded barb devil number 1 grappled by the critter?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to put him out of his misery.
I see your Maticuri's post in the chat that it's 2 people's turn. What the fuck? Funny. How in the...
Couple nad knockers.
A knocker. That funky knocker. Or knocker.
Followed by a fisting.
A fisting?
And then he's going to use his bonus action to let me see how you do this flurry of blows thing. Spend a key to do one more attack.
It's usually when he fumbles, so just doing better.
And now he's going to slide over here using his cunning action, disengage, slide over there.
Didn't he just use his bonus action?
No, I had to spend a key point to do the. All it does is add one more flurry of
that's not a-
blows to his normal
That's not
flurry of blows.
Yeah, it's not a bonus action to use
It's
that.
not a bonus action. Okay. Uh, he's gonna get behind that rock. Take full cover. Bitter Devil number 7 is trying to get Glaive this thing. Glaive, chop this thing off of me, and he missed. Oh wait, sorry. He can also beard attack it.
Is that disadvantage, remember?
Why does his beard attack at? Oh no, I'll figure it out later.
Because he's restrained. The gloom crawler is restrained. Supposed to be?
You applied restrain to the wrong thing, I think.
Yeah.
No, because he did get restrained for a round. Something restrained him for a round.
Oh.
One of the devils gave him a restraint condition because he critted him. So there it is. Barb Devil number 1 is Sprocket upside the head. Might not survive. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to survive. And he is going to claw at disadvantage. Osmark. A miss. Another claw. Did you give him his Sprocket love?
Oh no, there's too many of these suckers.
Sprocket love.
Another miss. And then a tail. Which is a miss. Can't hit shit. And Bearded Devil number 2 doesn't get Sprocket love. It's going to try to smack this thing. Get off of me.
And he did. That was a disadvantage, right?
That was at advantage because he's restrained.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
should
it
have
should have
rolled
been a
at
regular, right?
disadvantage.
That's okay. We like the hit. It's fine.
So
It's fine. You can leave it.
Same team. Same team.
Same team. Same team.
Where was I at? Damage. Yeah. Okay. Let's just give him damage. And disadvantage with his beard on him, which is just a regular, which is D8 con save, which he succeeds on.
Oh my god, these guys are all supposed to be doing con saves when I hit them with the sword. God damn it. Nice if I... How to read? Actually, I know how to read, I just can't remember shit.
Well, they'd probably do con saves if they wouldn't die.
Oh, that's right, Well, the one guy, I didn't kill him.
Alright, so
Well, then you failed on that one.
I failed on that one.
The other ones you were good.
Gloomstalker is going to constrict on this guy and give him some restrained love and pull him in towards his mouth.
This is getting kinky now.
Yep. This guy, oops, gonna take some constricting love, gets restrained and gets pulled in too.
Group love.
Yep, I get to do that a lot. That guy, that guy, that, and that guy, that guy, that guys get pulled. And Osmark.
He did it to devil number 1 twice.
No, that's Barded Devil and Bearded Devil.
Okay, my bad.
Why do I have to get damaged? What did I do? Damn it! Now I'm restrained? What the fuck?
Turned into a hentai.
He pulled me over there? Oh my god, did you guys see the token move? That was awesome.
And then he gets to bite somebody. So I'm gonna pick a random number.
Random PC.
Any mini? A
First.
random PC?
1, 2,
That's
3,
me.
4, 5, 6. This guy gets a bite. Ooh. Probably automatically bites him, but Kalis.
All right,
You
so
feel much
now
better now that your ankle is still sore. Since Osmark thought about healing it. So you're too far away.
it's all right. Hopefully, Lulu will make herself useful. We'll see.
She doesn't act on her own accord too often, so verbal communication is usually key, or telepathic. She does communicate telepathically.
So I'm going to do
heal me.
Amen with my specialness.
I'm worried about the word specialness. Serving somehow.
Can you actually add S to special and it works? I don't know.
Specialness.
All right, and it hits. So I'm going to. It is then going to explode.
Boom.
Yeah, Vex, I gotta roll a 1d1. You're right, random PC.
So it takes normal damage first.
Nice, maximum.
And then everything within 10 feet of him.
That shit. Bursting arrow, baby.
And then I'm going to try to do the same thing one more time. Oops.
So
My bad.
You attacked
So that's how you
75
went.
people.
Targeted them all.
Number 2.
Oops. I got very excited when I saw those dice.
Number 2 was a hit. So
I think they all were a hit.
dumbass.
Every single one of them was a hit.
Every single one was a hit, yeah.
So now I'm going to do my first
Why were some of
damage
those
first.
Why were those all green except for one was black? The hell?
because the target
They're
that he
restrained.
shot at had something that gave it advantage and it wiped it out or something. I don't know.
They were all
right.
restrained, right?
Apparently not the one that he shot at. Not number
So
20,
two
18.
concussions, like 2 grenades go off as they all take force damage,
Bearded Devil
and
6
I'll
was
pass the turn.
not something. Bearded Devil 2's
Barb
unconscious,
Devil-
by the way. Bearded Devil 2's dead wherever he is.
He served his purpose though, so we appreciate his service.
He got the splash going. Barb Devil number 3 just continues to get beat up by sprockets and gears. He might die first though. But she didn't. Oh, he's got magic resistance. Nice. So he's gonna try to claw at tin can number 1 and miss. Oh, he should have disadvantage. Claw at
No, he's
tin
not
can.
in the circle anymore. Osmerk moved.
Yeah, he's not in. He's got to be in the first
So-
circle.
Does a 24 hit?
That does.
So he scratches you a little, and then he tails you, which is a miss. Lulu's like, did your leg hurt?
Yes, it's my knee. If only I had some healing.
And your anger? Yes.
I can't read mine. I'm telepathic, but I can't read minds.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it for
Hey.
you.
Says you're not wounded. Like, oh, you weren't wounded, but she gave you some magical healing. So that
Archers
effect
don't
is
get wounded. Are you
gone.
kidding me? He just stands on a rock and shoots at shit.
Barb Devil number 4. Sometimes I wish I had it centered on the.
So is
The
he in
option.
my sprockets?
What's the rule? Half the square or
Yeah.
more
Yes,
he's
center.
in it? Yeah, he's not halfway in there. Only a quarter. Or
Okay.
a third.
Thank you, Lulu. You're good. I don't care what Shadow says about you.
But
Oh,
he
no.
is. But he's like grappled and all this crap, so he's gonna be clawing at this gloom crawler. And he
At
hits
disadvantage
Yeah, they're all at disadvantage.
because he's in the circle.
still a hit. And second claw. Advantage and disadvantage. Make any sense, but
It makes perfect sense.
and tail. Hit 2. And that guy's done. Number 6. Doesn't like that thing. Hmm. Gonna come running around this way, trying to figure out how to get around these gears and stuff. Besides that, gonna keep going. What's his movement? 45, so he can move 15 feet more. He's gonna get over here. Probably lining shit up just for the archer to do some kind of blast shit. But this guy sees this sword over here
Blast shit. It's coming.
and comes running up. Kind of skirts around this aura. He senses it. He's like trying to find his way in. Spends his turn moving. Boren.
All right. Boren is going to move 5 feet this way,
Watch this token move. Boop.
and then attack Bearded Devil 3 with his Warhammer.
No,
Oh, Bearded Devil 3 leans down, and you give him one right across the chopper for he rolled a 1, so just standard knocking teeth out damage, which is just enough to finish him off.
All right, very good. Then I am going to also take a step. Let's see. I want to get to there so that I can catch more of these people all in that zone. And then for my bonus action, I want to move the spiritual weapon to there, and I am going to attack Barbed Devil 4.
Ouch. 24 points of damage with a spiritual weapon. Eric Mid-K.
Cast it at level
Huzzah!
5.
So,
Most
Eric
people
with a
don't
K.
upcast that, but that's a pretty baller spell to upcast.
Eric with a
Oh,
K will
yeah.
go ahead and step over here,
very nice.
looking at the
The
bearded
Devil.
devil,
You're shit out of luck.
and go ahead and booming blade his ass.
Was that Eastwood?
Yes.
Yes.
I will go ahead and favored by the gods that
Uh-oh. Let's see.
18.
It's a hit.
Boom. Okay.
Do math anymore. I don't have to
You're
look. I
shit
just
out of
drag.
luck.
Just drag shit. Ow!
All right, and then
Wow.
as a
A hell
bonus
of a
action,
roll.
I'll go ahead and move my
Did that actually
level
do
6.
damage? I don't see that it registered the damage.
It's just an
my bad.
effect. It's just an effect. It makes a loud 37 points of loudness.
Yeah, but it should
Apparently, I didn't have it targeted.
So I'll allow
Sorry.
you to drag that onto your target. There you go.
Boom. All right. Hey Drake, I'm going to go ahead and move it right next to me or right south of me. Can you go ahead and swap out the tokens?
Well, I can delete this one if you like that.
Yes, and add another token right south of me.
Oh, you can't do that?
The one that I sent you. Yeah, I can't see it.
It's not in the bag?
Yeah, it's not. You didn't put it in the shared campaign, so I can't see it.
Cheerbits in the
Yeah,
stream.
dude.
Thanks for the cheerbits.
Yeah, it
Cheerbits.
hasn't registered for me.
Gorvidal, Bitboss.
Sharing normally happens only when you join. It doesn't monitor it.
Crit. Gorvidal just crit Diablo.
Is that where you
Bob.
wanted
I don't
it?
even know how that
Right-
works.
right
Yep.
there.
Thank you, sir. I don't know how crit works, but I saw
So-
it. It was awesome.
So my spiritual exotic dancer will go ahead and
Oh, wow.
Cheerbits.
attack.
Cheerbits in the
Shove
stream.
a
Thanks for
pole
the
up the thing.
cheerbits.
McClancy, Cheerbits, Bitboss.
Yes, and she gets down off the pole, uses the pole to rape him.
And since he only had 1 hit point, he takes it like a champ for 23 of them. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So we need
Safety
Don't mess with
toolkit,
them.
Safety card. There was a safety card.
safety card's been played.
Does it
We
tell
need
you?
And
to
with
change the
that-
topic.
Does the
No.
safety card thing? Is it anonymous?
Yeah, it is
Completely
anonymous.
anonymous.
Yeah. Safety card. That wasn't me. I'll tell you that. I love the rapes.
And with that, I'll start making my way over here.
Oh yeah. Guess what? It's time for Osmerk to do some sword action.
On 18, you're getting better with that thing. Vulnerable. Uh-oh, the thing's vulnerable to radiant.
Nice. Yeah, because it only was
Nice.
vulnerable to 9 of it. So yeah, it was the radiant.
Yeah.
It's still a
And
hit.
you hit with a 7.
Oh Oh,
Points
32
does the
damage.
stupid thing have?
Oh my god. Okay, and then
Oh.
as a bonus action, I will bardically inspire Mr. Chalice in the chat. Oh no, just in the game. Right, like that.
He's too far away from you, isn't he? He's
Yes.
over 60.
So not Chalice. I will inspire
He goes to
Eric.
inspire Chalice, and Chalice can't hear him.
Yeah, Eric with
What?
a K. Did it work? Fuck. This damn thing. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Like that. Okay. Then that's it. Like that. Okay.
Kalis is inspired by the dancer, though.
Yeah.
8.
It's
She's
a
within 60
spiritual.
feet.
It's a spiritual thing.
He is going to multi-attack. First Glaven on this thing. Glaven. And he fumbles because he's not doing very well. And he's also going to try to beard him. Oh, he should be... Oh, he's not at disadvantage. And he fumbled again. The guy is
He's
just getting
created
he's like
distracted,
up in the
but he's
air
not
and he's getting
responsible.
tossed around and he's having a hard time. And he goes to try to like beard him, and one of the other empty tentacles goes psh, 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 and just smacks his beard all over the place.
Oh no.
And stuns that poor bearded devil for a whole round.
Nice.
Stunned. 1 round. And that's it for his round. He just got himself stunned is all he did this round. This one, he is no longer unidentified because we know who he is. He's a bearded devil. And he's going to look around and he's going to see Osmerk there. He's going to try to come running in at disadvantage and give a glaive attack on Osmerk. So he wants that sword. And misses and tries to beard attack. I am playing disadvantage, by the way, on Osmerk, and hits with his beard, propping a Constitution saving throw.
3. I spit in his face.
Oops.
I'm grappled twice, by the way. I don't know if it means anything, but
I don't know if that stacks or not,
it
Means
doesn't.
he really
but...
likes you.
but you are poisoned as well.
What? By this
Again?
guy just now? God, crotchet.
Yeah. And
Poisoned. Save
that.
end. Condition 12. 12. I love it.
Barb Devil number 4.
Who's got another inspiration card they can use on me?
I can lesser restoration you on my turn.
Oh, okay.
I
go before you though anyway, so we might not have to. Oh, well, no, it's gonna re-roll initiative.
I don't know. I think he wants some of this guy that's getting grappled and stuff. So he's got disadvantage. So he's gonna try to claw on this gloom crawler. He misses.
Oh wait, this guy should take some sprocket love.
Oh yeah, he's probably not even gonna survive to help you guys. Oh, he does.
Sprocket
Cool.
love.
So his second disadvantage, claw. Oh, it was almost a crit, but that's a hit, and then he's gonna disadvantage tail slap. Excuse me, hick verb.
Burp.
And that's a hit. Tail slap. Oh, and he kills the Gloomstalker. So plop, 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 lady, plop. All those grappled guys have to get taken off. So can I undo all effects from a creature that died? That would be great.
It should
If
do it
dies, all the
automatically,
effects.
shouldn't it?
It should, but it didn't.
Oh.
So not grappled. Not grappled.
Not restrained.
There
not
could be
grappled.
spells or other things that linger beyond
Oh,
the
that's
person
right.
who applied its death.
Yeah, the tentacle could be still holding on for dear life right now. Barb Devil number 4. Is that the one
Osmark.
that just went? Yeah.
Osmark, not grappled or restrained.
Kalis. I was going to let Kalis go as I ran down through here and undid these.
All right. So speaking of Barb Devil number 4,
Oops.
Wait, did I get skipped? What do you mean? Kalis had a turn. I didn't get. What the hell?
You went first in this round.
Oh, and then 19 monsters went before Kalis? Okay.
and then it's going to spin around and hit number 1. Second shot at number 4. There we go. That's a hit.
Something died. Bearded Devil number 7 flops to the ground. He's going to stand up and not die. He tries to, with disadvantage, give Osmerk some glaive love. Oh, and that's a hit. Oh, a miss? What the hell?
My AC is at least 20, isn't it? What is it?
I think it's probably close to that. But he's also going to try to beard you. Give you some beard love. Just a miss. Eric with a K.
My AC is 20. It is
Let's
17
see.
plus 3.
Eric with a K. We'll go ahead and let's have some fun.
Hey.
Move right there. Oh yeah. Go ahead and twin cast a booming blade.
Nice. Hit.
And damage.
Okay, why does it say?
I think you did
Oh,
it
never
one
mind.
too many times.
Yeah, it's melee 8 for both. I just clicked the wrong attack button. Yeah. So instead of the melee 8 for spiritual weapon or shadow blade, I did melee 8 for spiritual weapon. Do you want me to click it again?
Huh? What do I need to do? What happened?
Sorry, I was just saying that I clicked the wrong attack button, but it's the same bonus, so.
Oh, you're fine.
You killed them both?
Damage. Booyah. Jump up, spun around, took both their heads off. And then the exotic dancer will go ahead and saunter over next to Shadows.
He says, meow. Yeah. We're just gonna.
Meow.
We're just gonna.
Meow,
Boring.
meow.
All right. Boren is going to bonus action move his spiritual weapon to here and attack Bearded Devil number 9. And
Not want to be hit today.
I'll use my bardic inspiration on that since I've got it. Little 16 hit.
Yeah.
Bam.
There we go. So that's a spiritual weapon as my bonus action. And then Boren himself will come down to here and cast Lesser Restoration on Osmerk. So he's no longer poisoned.
Yeah. Super exciting.
So if you actually drag that onto the PC, does it actually remove those conditions?
I doubt it.
That would be cool.
That would be
That
cool.
would be cool.
I don't think so.
There is an extension that can do that, the remove effects extension.
I
Really?
don't know how it. Wonder if you had 2 effects though, that because it only removes 1, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Barb Devil number 2 is. You know what this guy's gonna do? This guy's gonna. He's gonna get out of here. He's going this way.
Is he afraid of bubbles?
Yes.
Oh.
As he's going, you can see him stuffing his pouch into his pants. She's not getting my dollars. Shadows under moon.
Well, as much as he would like to stay there
Shadows
with the
pulls out.
dancer,
He pulls out big wad of ones. He's like, I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. If we had the coin converter, we could really let him have fun with it.
Well, since all of the currency is in forms of coin, that would make
Pelted her
it a
with
little bit
gold
awkward.
pieces.
Take off your
Take
clothes.
this $563.
Ow.
If you did the math on what a gold piece is worth in today's gold, it's like $560.
Nice.
But if you do the math on what it would be like in the 1500s, about when this medieval times is supposed to be, it's worth like, what did we say it was? Like $20?
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, $5. It was enough to get a Happy Meal.
Talking about throwing coins, I got a funny story. When I was in Japan, they have an annual thing where they go to the temples and then
The
they throw
shrines.
money up at the temples. And some of them get so packed that the people in the back can't throw the money far enough, so they're hitting people in the back of the head.
God.
Gotta
Chucking
wear
coins
a
out.
helmet. You gotta wear a
And
helmet.
some of
You're
them have a
front row.
hole. Some of their coins have a hole, so they'll string them together on a long string. So you get like
Again.
$5 a quarter smacking you in the back of the head.
Bole, the string with the 2 ball.
Ebola.
Bola.
The 5 and the 50 yen piece.
Yep.
Both have a hole in it.
So,
I have
you
a few
done?
around here. I should grab some.
Or they're brought. Oh, this
Here's
is
one
going to
last
take
hit.
all night. It only took half the night.
And then he's gonna use his. Actually, no, he's done.
We had help from Tentacle Guy.
No, right?
This guy, the whole combat's never been in a square.
So Shadows just saunters up, attacks once. And that's all he did. Oh, yeah.
What do we got?
Say,
Okay,
you okay
so-
over here? Blue's going to come flying over. Comes flying past Shadows, and she's got like a. One of these does that, right? A 15-foot cone. She yeah. Yeah, so she's gonna get right up in this guy's face and say, "Here, hold this."
Hold
Gonna
this.
sparkles on those 2 guys.
Hold this.
Target. Sparkle. Some love. Gives it some love. Good. I lagged out.
Uh-oh. What kind of damage does the pole dancer do? Is it wallet damage?
Economical damage.
Yeah, it's economical damage. That's right.
Matrimony damage.
Well, this one like turns around and looks at Lulu and falls over dead. No.
Oh, so close.
So it's going to try to glaive on Lulu.
Laven Haven.
And misses. Oh, it's still grappled. Well, good thing, because it had disadvantage anyways, and I didn't apply it. So, and with its beard on Lulu, misses. Lulu's like, "Phew, it was close." And shadows again, top of the round.
All right, so he's gonna. I'll get you, Lulu. Meow meow.
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 Was that a ninja?
More like a nanja.
What's
Later,
that
Lulu.
From a movie.
What movie?
I forgot what the movie's name is, but that's is it John Goodman?
Sounds like yeah, John Goodman, but I can't remember what movie that is. The Hit?
And he's gonna use one more key point to do an extra flurry of blows.
Oh!
And he comes out with a crit. You figured it out. You gain 1/10 the amount between your current level and your next level.
Nice.
You figured it out.
Max damage.
And it kills him.
You can't get better than a 30 on an attack. Come on.
And then he's gonna use his bonus action to move back to the dancer.
Da, da, da.
Meow.
Then we have a huge win for Team Asshole.
Right. Oh my god, you couldn't go one night.
Nope.
That makes me remember I have to drink us some Coke here.
All right, guys, good job. I will make sure you guys get experience points for that fight. Thank you, Bob. And
Glad to be helped.
what was the ding? Oh, the ding. Well, you don't get to level up, but you do get a 10-minute break. So we're going
Excellent.
to take a 10-minute break, chat. You got 9 minutes to go say hello to your others that are wondering what you're doing in your room all by yourself, and then come back.
All right, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Let's do it, everybody. Let's take a 10-minute break. Here, first I'll change the slide for next week's game, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat. I think I'm gonna get some food, some hot dog or sandwich or something. All right, open up the Twitch announcements for Baldur's Gate. Baldur, B-A-U-A-U-L-L, Baldur's Gate. Next week is episode 36. Since today is the 27th, that will be June 34th. And June 34th, if I am not mistaken, is July 4th. Ooh, Saturday, July 4th. That's how you do it. 4th of July. Let that be your Independence Day. Where we declare independence and tyranny of English rule. Why, when President Bush was in England and told him Happy July 4th that one time, that was fucking classic. Our current president would say, July 4th is Independence Day, as people are just finding out. Everyone's just finding out. I'm the one that told everybody. All right, break time. That's it. I'm gonna take these headsets off.
It says starting soon, starting.
Starting soon, starting. Starting soon, starting. Starting soon, starting. I got my mini bag of Funyuns, everybody. I got a mini bag of Funyuns and a mini Snickers, like that.
Did you buy like a whole big bag of mini bags,
So
or are you
what I
trying to cut
did
back on?
was, they were out of the like just a regular size bag, so my only choice was these if I wanted Funyuns. So these are funny because you open them up and you're like, 1, 2, oh, it's gone. It's over.
Really good for you. Well, so you guys, I'm gonna give you guys a short rest, and while you're taking a short rest, you guys, those that aren't beat up and all that jazz, collect up all the loot that these guys dropped, and I put it in the party sheet already.
Oh yeah.
So let
Bag
me,
of
let me
holding,
give
2
you
of
a-
them.
Right?
Nice. There's a lot of stuff. Cloak of the Monterey.
Short rest. And, yeah, Cloak of the
Eric, are
Manor.
you gonna throw a hit die?
Potions of
I already
potions
clicked
of
it.
water
Sorry.
breathing, all that kind of stuff you need in hell.
That's fine. I can give you a bardic a song of the thing for the rest of your hit.
I'm going to use a hit die as well.
Can I throw more than one hit die?
Yeah, but don't yet. Don't do it yet. Go ahead, Manicure. You
Okay.
throw yours. Let me see what you get.
I can also do healing kit.
Okay, so let me give. I'm gonna throw one, and then I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to.
Why does somebody have the healer's feet?
Not bardic inspiration, but what am I trying to say? Song of the South. What's it called? Song of the South is the movie that Disney has.
Song of Rest?
That's right. Thank you very much.
Song of the South.
Okay, so I'm gonna target Boren and who else did it? Eric?
Eric.
And then Song of Rest. Boom. Okay, now if you're not full, with that extra 2, you can roll more.
I am. Good.
Nice.
I'm full.
How often can you do helped by... Oh, you just did helped by Healer's Kit, didn't you, Sven?
Yes, every time up short or long rest.
Okay, cool. So, Cloak of the Manta Ray. Somebody might want that.
Yeah, we do a lot of swimming in Avernus.
Ooh, another Healer's Kit. Oh, I didn't even look to see what the cloak did. Oh, it's
Take it.
breathing underwater. Okay, well, we'll sell that shit. We'll sell it at 7-Eleven, remember?
Swimming in river Styx.
So did your Song of the South or Rest?
So does the one who summoned the stripper get the oil of slipperiness?
Hello.
Nice. If you guys are cool with it, I will go ahead and take that just for flavor.
Yeah, go for it.
Candy needs to oil her
Orange candy?
work stuff. Yes.
Okay.
Bonnie or Bubbles?
Well, her stage name is Balls, but her real name's Candy, sister of Amber. I honestly don't know like many stripper names, so
I knew a girl when I used to be a DJ in a strip club. I've done many jobs, you guys, in my younger days. And
Were there records back then?
there were, yeah, I know there were CDs. This was in 80.
8 tracks.
No, this was. God damn it!
The
Let me get
wind
it
up
out.
Scratch and H.
gramophone.
The reel-to-reel thing was so hard to do and get those to mix up just right. No, this was in 87, 88, 89. Anyway, not kidding. There was a girl that worked there whose stripper name was Jenna. Her real name was Candy. And so she had to switch. She had to switch them. That's funny.
So her stripper name was normal.
Yeah, her stripper name was Normal, so that because her actual birth name was Candy, and she didn't want to use that. But it was funny.
Nice. So not the only one.
It would be, after work, they would tip me out, right? If I played they would fight over at the time Paula Abdul and all these other people that were like 1989 people. And it was so funny to say, ladies, not ladies, but gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Maleficent, or whatever. And they're like, come on, at least make an attempt to make it that it's real in some way.
The scroll of Shield of Faith.
One-time use.
At least they didn't have like a really, really dark sense of humor and be like, "Welcome to the stage, Mitch."
I've done everything from DJ at a strip club to DJ in a roller rink.
You're having fun there, Drake, aren't you?
How do you know it's me?
You're the only other one with lots of fun sounds other than Matt.
Anybody care if Shadows takes the worm ale?
Take it.
Good meow.
11 soul coins. There you go.
Potion of climbing in there. Potions of healing. Potion of growth. What'll that do you for? 1d4 hours.
A potion of growth is typically called Viagra.
When you first drink it, it goes.
Yep.
Ah, the Schwartz.
Then after a little while, it goes.
Oh, you know what? Duh. The whole night I've had Sirenscape muted, so the stream hasn't heard any sounds. I've got it.
But how did you know what the sounds? Because you were hearing them through the stream? Or?
No, I didn't. I was just making it up. I was.
That's exactly the sounds I was playing.
That's what I figured they would be. Yeah.
Hey, you remember that one movie? Oh yeah, this one.
Rob, it was
like just really.
Oh, it was the lightsaber.
so funny.
Gwydion just texted me, biatch.
All right, so you guys gather up your loots, and you guys get on board the old paddy wagon, right?
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Hit it.
You guys got two horns installed now.
Yes.
Shit.
As you guys.
Who handles the demon grinder? They should take the soul coins and dump them in there.
Shadows does, so guess who handles it? No, Born, you were kind of running the. No, it was Shadows. Shadows was doing it because he was
Shadows was driving.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do that.
Well, that's your problem. Do you need it? Here, it's pretty easy. Where's the PC at? Character. The Mystery Machine. Actually, it's still owned by Metacuri, so I don't know why.
If anybody needs extra potions of healing, I got them. I got 14 of them. So just let me know.
I was keeping track of the soul coins.
Well, that's what he wants, is somebody to keep track of the soul coins.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
was
took them
doing
all
that.
because I thought you were doing. I didn't. Thought he was doing it.
Now
So,
go for it.
I don't know what the hell to do with them besides leave them in his inventory.
Probably not a good thing. It's probably going to drain him of his goodness.
Just
Turn him
chuck
evil.
them all into the war machine and
Bag of holding. We got 2 bags of
drive
holding.
forever.
We got bags of holding now. Still in there. Give Shadows a bag of holding, and then we'll tell him he has one.
Bag of holding with 8
soul coins in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're lawfully evil, by the way. Just.
No, but if he puts them in the bag of holding, they're desensitized or whatever, right?
And his name is changed.
We already went over that. The
We did.
bag of holding does not protect you.
Boo.
But you guys do load up and put some fuel in the machine. Start heading out.
I think that sounds like Rob's neighbors getting at it.
What is that?
The engines, yeah. Do we have a map? Can you share the big map, Drake?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Are you guys done with the stuff in the combat or the party sheet? I can sell it all.
Yeah, sell it.
Okay, let me see.
Sell it at the 7-Eleven. That's right there by the River Styx.
Some of this stuff I need to set a value for.
There's Gwydion. Gwydion's in the chat. What's up, Gwydion? Gwydion, everybody.
I volunteered Gwydion to run to DM the next Whistler. Are you guys still going to watch
you mean the one that's in Washington, D.C. that he's not going to?
Yeah, he needs a DM then. I don't care how he's got to figure it out.
He DMs all the time. I don't know if that one's going to happen anyway.
You mean fantasy and face masks?
When I'm there, that's all.
It's called fantasy and face masks. That's good, Bob. That's a good one.
Thanks.
Fantasy and face masks.
All right, so you guys, I'm assuming you're going.
Candy will be pleased.
Like this? I don't know. How are you going? You got to get to.
How are we going?
You gotta get over to here.
Where are we now? I don't see the toe. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So we pop the blister, and now we're trying to beat feet to up over there.
To where the circle
Through
is?
the mountains. Yeah. Do we go through the mountains, or do we run for the teleporter, or what do we do?
Where's the teleporter again? This thing here?
Way to the left.
Oh, it's over there.
No, it's yeah.
Let's just go through the mountains. Let's just go straight. We're trying to go right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just there. We're there. I moved the token. We're there.
All right.
It's just
All
that
right.
easy.
So roll initiative.
Yeah, it's just that easy.
I'm kidding. All right. So you guys get over the mountains.
Through the woods.
When you guys get to this point, I need to find an image for you guys that I didn't find earlier. It may take me a second. Nope, first button I pushed. You guys come across something similar to this.
A Balrog.
So as you
crack.
look down from the edge of this mountain, as you guys get up and over it, and you look down towards, you see El Terrell, right, being sucked down like it has been when you guys got here by these chains. And how long have you guys been in hell? A couple weeks now?
Yeah.
Give or take
Eating a
a
lot
few
of
days?
assberries, man. A lot of
Yeah, I
assberries.
know. And they all taste, and everything. So far, you've only had one good meal. Or did you guys have two?
We had two.
Two good meals. And the first one wasn't as good as the second because the first one you're like, are we gonna die? Is something gonna kill us? Why does this food taste so good?
Assberries.
But as you look down from
How about some road
this
apples?
mountain, and you see like El Terrell is pretty close to the bottom of El Terrell, like the point of the bottom of El Terrell where the dirt and all the roots and stuff are hanging down, are just now starting to touch the river Styx, right? So you kind of see that there's hours left, and El Terrell is going to be sucked into river Styx, and the demons are trying to stop El Terrell from getting sucked into the river Styx. They don't want El Terrell into the river Styx, and you guys know why, right?
Because it sucks?
No, because all those souls get sucked in the river Styx, they turn into devils.
Oh, right.
And
Oh, good.
they don't want to fight more devils. So surrounding this whole area are thousands and thousands of demons. And in the middle of that whole chaos, there's like a ruin section. There's like some old buildings and stuff. And standing on top of one of the structures down there with a huge swath of demons around her is Zariel, relentlessly killing demons. Just demon after demon after demon is falling. And they keep coming and they keep coming. More devils try to break in and take out flanks of the devil or the demons, and you guys know at some point El Terrell is going to get sucked into the river Styx. You don't think the demons are going to have success unless you can help stop the devils. If you help stop the devils, the demons will win and release El Terrell. Or you could try to stop the demons and let the devils win to have more souls for the war. Third option is you can try to figure out how to free El Terrell yourselves. And your fourth option, you can go try to talk to Zariel. But somehow you have to get to her.
No, I think we've already
And the
discussed.
fifth option I haven't thought of, so you guys can. The fifth option is left up to you. You can come up with something. I don't
Lay down our weapons
So-
and walk away.
Yeah.
Sewing candy and just call it a
Yeah,
night.
Just
Reese's
eat
peanut
popcorn and
butter
watch.
cups, anybody? They're a little melted, but they're still good.
I think we had already discussed that if we free El Terrell, that's great, but then it's not returned to the material plane. So we need some assistance to get it to the material plane.
And there is one way to get it to return to the material plane.
Yeah, killing the orb.
And breaking the contract
companion.
with Zariel.
Yeah, something like that.
There you go. There you go. Why are my sounds working? Oh, there it goes.
Which Zariel would have.
Yeah.
Additionally, we're in a demon grinder, which could help with demons. At least get us to Zariel.
Or draw a lot of attention to you. Now,
Yeah, it would
in
be the
this
swarm.
area, there are a lot of like valleys and crevices. In particular, on the north side of the fight, so somewhere over on this area, you can make out that valley that you guys cut through. Remember the little valley you guys cut through and snuck past a bunch of these demons fighting? You know it's over there, and it gets you right inside this circle.
About how far away is it?
About this far. Well, if I quit dragging the map around. About this far. So, I don't know, about like that.
That's what she said. Anyway, so what do you guys think?
Hours?
Hours.
I mean, by boat on the River Styx would be the fastest way, but you guys don't have a boat. By demon grinder through the middle of all the demons, through the devils, and then back through the devils, and then through the demons again would be the most direct route. But you think it could take some time as you have to fight off all those different
El
enemies.
Terrell will already be swallowed up if we do that.
So going around and avoiding all conflict would be also fast.
A while.
But two things can happen. El Terrell can get sucked in, or El Terrell cannot get sucked in. It's up to you guys to figure out how to make that happen. Or if you want to, because the toll of Avernus has been weighing heavily on your souls. And right now, most of you don't really seem too concerned about it, except for Osmerk right now. Osmerk is the word of compassion at the moment. He feels holy. He feels
That's right.
zerified, angelistic, celestial.
We must do good.
Lawful good radiates from his bunghole.
we must vanquish hell of all evil, so says my ass.
He wishes to save and support single mothers of El Terrell.
A harp sound goes off.
So like, what was that?
Dun, 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 dun.
So, what do you guys want to do?
What do you guys want to do?
So, Osmerk, do you want to return a sword? Try to talk to her?
He's like, fuck that.
Well, if I thought it would help.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. If I thought it would help, I would gladly give her sword back.
Well, one thing Osmerk does not want to really risk is it falling into the wrong hands.
Yes. But I'm a smiter. I'm a smiter of evil, and I have friends to help me. So, what are the 4 options again? Talk to her.
Free El Terrell, and basically let the demons win. Let El Terrell fall in, which is let the devils win. And I think the other one was summon Candy and have a good night.
And then I'm leaning toward that. Do we think there's a stalemate? Do we think there's a let's all get along and everybody just play nice?
No, you're under the impressions if the demons are not stopped, they will take over the multiverse.
But the demons and the devils are both evil, right?
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
picking a side for me as a lawful good person, I just have to pick one. They're both evil.
Well, it's lawful good, since the devils are lawful evil and the demons are chaotic evil. I guess the lawful evil would be the lesser of two evils.
Right. Yes, that's exactly what I would do. Okay, so let's do that. Does everybody want to do that, or does anybody have a better idea?
You like
So
that?
help the devils kill demons.
Yeah. I mean, unless
You
somebody...
don't sound.
Let El Terrell get sucked in the river Styx. That's what the devils want right now.
I don't hear anybody else with ideas. Shadows, what do you think? Oh, he's not here.
Meow.
Meow.
I just don't want to get that ichor from the river on my fur.
Oh, that's a good impression of him. That was really good.
That was good right there.
He sounded just like him. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I think, since I have the sword and it kind of made me lawful good, I would probably have to go, given the choice of two evils, I would probably have to do the lawful one. That's exactly what I would want to do.
Well, there's helping one versus the other, and then there's trying to free El Terrell ourselves and trying to redeem Zerial.
Well,
or the fort, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
so then...
redeeming Zerial would solve every problem there is right now.
Oh, then that's what I would want to
do. It would free El Terrell. It would put somebody else in charge of the devils, say, and turn her back into an angel.
Yeah, okay,
and
that's
the only
right.
downside that anyone can see would be Osric right now, because to redeem Zerial means he has to give her the sword and she has to take it.
Yeah, but that's okay, isn't it?
He likes it when she takes it.
Could, and you guys know this, she could take it from you and then just destroy it with a mere thought.
But
so we have to convince her to keep it.
And that's going to take some holy moly charisma, which Osmark has right now. So, are you prepared?
I have a 20 charisma right now, plus my inspiration.
The problem you have right now is how to get to Zerial before El Terrell is sucked into the river Styx.
I think the answer to that is hurry up. I don't know.
Downhill, overdrive, teleport the last 300.
Yeah, like just haul ass, run over anything in our way, don't stop for nothing.
Use the infernal juice.
Just no combat. Just try to get past everybody.
Keep on driving. Yep. Yeah.
Put Osmark on the front with his sword.
I think. Let me see here. Let me skip to the next bit here.
Totally with me on the front of my sword. Yeah. Wielding disadvantage toward any potential attackers.
When we get there, just drop it and say, "Hey, would you hand me that?"
What about a deception? What about disguising the sword and handing it to her? Handing it to her so that she doesn't know that's the sword, and she just thinks it's some old ratty sword, and then she takes it, and then we win.
I think she has true sight, doesn't she?
Oh, she might.
She is an archdevil. I mean,
okay. I'll be like, listen, I'm good now, and you should be good too. Let's just offer her, I don't know, something she would like.
So, El Terrell hangs above you at the river Styx. The iron spikes that anchor the city have dragged it nearly to the river's banks. Within a few hours, El Terrell will sink into the Styx. Hordes of distant demons fly around the city like gnats. The battle rages fiercely beneath it. Thousands of fiends clash in El Terrell's shadow, At the center stands a being wreathed in flame, striking down demons with her tireless fury. Lulu points at the figure with her trunk and whispers, "That's her." Zariel stands exactly where she always does. Oh, this is Lulu saying that. Zariel stands exactly where she always does, where the fighting is the fiercest. And as you guys are making your way around to try to get closer to Zariel,
Totally sneaky.
you see some horned devils break towards you guys, fleeing from Glabreza, which is cut down and dissolves to ichor that flows into the river Styx. And the devils start chucking flames at you. As we have a little quick encounter.
Time to face destiny!
But we're gonna chuck you guys on it. So you guys, I think, Osmark, you're in the You're in the Champa. No, you're usually
Well,
up
I was-
top.
No.
Osmark.
Yeah,
Oh.
Eric's in the
up
Champa.
front, and Boren's usually up underneath somewhere.
Yeah, but
Champa.
we duct taped Osmark to the front with the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the front.
He's our headlights.
They got Lance. They got Lance. And Lulu's usually buzzing around off back here trying to stay out of the way. So you do want to be on the front there, Osmark?
Yeah.
Why aren't you?
I think he duct taped his loot to the sword, and he's playing it with flames coming out.
All right, so just to let you know, if you activate the demon grinder part of it, Eric, you could chop up Osmark.
He's got a lot of charisma. He's
Remember,
got
it's got the
He's got a lot of charisma. That'll help.
the chutzpah.
Yeah.
Chutzpah.
Gonna die pretty.
as these guys can fly.
Yeah, guess
they're not
what?
gonna get, but if you guys like stop and engage them, then they'll get more than a couple of rounds.
Oh, our goal is to not stop and engage them.
Right.
Yeah, we're going through.
I think they're only gonna get. I think everybody should get 1 round. I think this is a 1 round combat right here.
Okay.
Did anybody else just get an error?
I did not.
Yes, bunch of them.
I didn't either. Well, those that got an error, just roll initiative. Because that's what I pushed, was roll for initiative. And
The right
Lulu.
stuff, girl.
And 1 for shadows. And Osmark, well, it's suiting that you're strapped to the front of this thing as you see these horned devils flying toward you guys. Don't worry, I'll put them in a square.
Tighten it up.
That's what he said.
Tighten it up.
Now, keep in mind that you guys are like, "Brrr," and these things are like cutting it next to you. You know, everything's moving. You're not stationary at the moment. And I'm assuming you guys are moving at, what's the speed of this thing? Like 150 or something?
max.
Yeah, we've got that infernal juice in there too.
Well, that's if you dump it in there. Takes an action to do so. Let's pull open that NPC sheet too. Do we have it as a mystery machine? Oh, it's a demon grinder. Yeah, it's been shared.
Could you link
So
it
what
in
you
the
want to
chat?
do, Osmark? It's your turn.
Oh, fly 90.
You have a fly speed?
Goddamn right I do. It's 90.
He does with the sword.
And hover.
Cool. All right, I'm going to say that these guys are... they're only about 20 feet off the ground.
All right. So I go there. And then I swing away. And I bring the pain. And I swing again. I bring more pain. And then I look over to the other one and I say, "You want some of this, bitch?"
Shadows.
So Shadows is going to take the dodge action with the demon grinder.
Okay.
Serpentine.
Serpentine. What is that from?
This combat.
Oh,
Do you run a serpentine?
there's some comedy movie where a guy's running and he's yelling serpentine, serpentine. I don't know what that's from.
Right, so this horned devil, he's got a fork in his hands. And,
Oh, it's the in-laws. It's the in-laws with Peter Falk and yeah, that's right, Alan Arkin. He's running and he's like serpentine, serpentine. That's a funny movie.
the hell?
Google,
There
a
it
wonderful
is.
thing.
So he's gonna fork at Osmark with disadvantage. It's,
Oh right, where's my aura? What's up? I got it.
right there. Sorry, I didn't click on you properly. Which is a miss, and another fork at Osmark, which is a fumble, standard fumble.
Damage to his
And then
nearest ally.
he's gonna try to tail you, and he misses. And the other one's like, "Ooh, look, Zariel's sword. I wanna get some of that too." And tries the same crap. But he doesn't target his buddy over there, or himself. That's what it was.
Hey, by the way, I can do a thing. Oh.
You have a
yeah. There you go. Make your attack.
Oh.
Got disadvantage.
Oh, and a disadvantage of 20 out of the way. Another fork.
Yeah, one more.
Can't hit shit. And a fumble with no effect.
I'm invincible over here, you guys. Just keep
Yeah,
trying.
they're like looking at their forks like, what the hell? They look like rubber prop tools or something. I don't know what's going on. Lulu's just gonna like light onto the demon grinder and hold on. She's like, "Come on, Osberg, we're going this way. Don't get left behind." Kalis.
All right, so Kayla's is gonna let loose a couple arrows. A little specialness on it.
specialness hits.
All right, so the green vines come flying around him.
Come on, magic resistance. All right. He shrugs him off.
All right, so just reading through it to make sure. All right, so it still takes the initial damage.
Yeah, the little thorns and stuff poke at him. He's like, ow. Oh, and then he max damage.
1/4
Which
damage.
she only takes a quarter. Half and half. What I like in my coffee, by the way. Half and half.
So the goal is just to slow these guys down a little bit. Same thing with the other one.
Grasping arrow. And his magic resistance also helps him. As he takes 2 points of damage.
Resisted. Half of half.
Eric is going to go ahead and just basically start working the demon grinder. Whenever there's a demon or whatever there, he's going to just start chomping. To the chompa.
Get to the chompa.
So there's nothing right now for him to chomp. We're only going to take 1 round. Because you guys are like flying past these guys, right? Boom!
Yeah,
Except
just
now
top speed.
Osmerk just jumped off and like went over there.
No problem. I got a
So-
disengage fly 90. Not a problem.
And
I tried
demon
to Sacred
grinder-
Flame him, but useless.
The demon grinder's going how fast? 100.
And we're dashing every round.
Actually, you didn't dash this round. You only dodged.
Ah.
You
Right.
moved 100 and dodged.
So are we still going then in round 2?
Well, yeah, things have changed since now.
Well, no, if they're still going to go, I would just disengage. I could chase them. I'd fall 10 feet behind each for 1 round, but then in the second round I would catch them.
Canis can react before you do though. He's speedy this round. I'd say nothing's gonna happen until your turn, Osmerk's turn.
Okay.
He gets to go. Lulu's not gonna do anything. She's gonna say, "Come on, Osmerk, hurry up!"
And then I'm going to use my action surge.
Well, when does the demon grinder go?
Shadow's turn, I think.
Shadow's turn. Twang, 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 twang.
Tough
Yeah.
bugger is still up.
So
So
disengage.
yeah, I'm not going to disengage. I have full confidence that I can kill at least one of these. And if I don't, I'll just take the op shots, but I am going to swing away.
Take the op shots at disadvantage.
And I will use my inspiration for the last one.
Making sure you hit. I think the 10 would have hit too, but I don't know.
Still didn't kill him, huh?
No, and
Okay,
these guys
so
are
I will.
these guys have been weakened a little from combat. They're not at full hit points.
I will.
They are CR 11, by the way.
I will take the 2 op shots as I don't know where you want to put me on the map, but trailing behind the thing, or I don't know what you want to do, but I will take the 2 op shots.
I got you. The theater of the mind catching up. All right, well, let's see if these things gets a couple of shots on you before you get away.
Disadvantage. Here, I can use the thing for you. Hold on. I'll give them
Give
each.
it
I don't know. I'll give them each one.
All right. Nice.
Yeah, I coded it. I might as well use it.
Cool.
It's a
Well,
shame. Wow.
he's still fortunate. Got you with a little bit of fork, and the other one, I'm not even switching the NPC sheet out. I'm just using this one again.
Well, except that the
Oh,
NPC,
it
yeah,
dropped.
yeah,
Let me
the
roll
code,
it again.
yeah, exactly.
I still hit you.
What? This is bullshit.
So you get stuck like a couple of as you go by. And
All right, I'll take that.
and the demon grinder. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Beer.
As you guys get gone. All right. So you guys are making your way around the combat. Coming around this way. And let me clean up this map. And with the new extension that we got going, I can just unshare that map by clicking on the unshare button on the map.
What?
I look at Bob, he flips the wheel.
There's such a
It's not
thing?
a thing yet. It's
Oh.
not a thing
Nah,
yet.
I'm working on it.
But Bob
Goddamn,
thinks
Bob has 40 projects.
Bob thinks
Oh my
it
God.
might be
I do. I have a
possible.
shit ton.
And
Bob,
I just
this
keep
what
thinking
happens
of
is
him
every
up.
day. Bob will email me or PM me and go, "Oh yeah, I'm working on this," and I'm caught up on that, and I thought of 3 more things, and fuck Unity.
Basically. Shit.
All right, so if you guys remember when you guys first got here, you guys saw this.
Yeah, I remember.
But now this is like almost down to here. And this thing is still there. And so are all these chains. And you see one of these parked nearby. And this thing is a flying fortress.
Owned by whom? Devils or demons?
Devils. Definitely devils. And you guys get around to the other side. And see Zariel fighting demons.
Oh.
She's currently swinging her big old hammer and her chained mace. Right? That's a mace. Chain thing, not a mace.
Looks like a flail.
A
Yeah,
flail.
it's
A flail.
mace and a flail.
So that's good artwork for Zariel. Now she's not up that high. She's a little lower to the ground, but as you can see all around her, all of these demons just waiting to get in there to get killed. Get killed.
So we definitely need to not make her think that we're against her. She will squish us like bugs.
Now you guys have a choice to make. You can stop and get out of your demon grinder and try to sneak through the valley towards which you would be going underneath the demon front line to get through the devils and to Zariel. Or you could try to, which is going to be an obvious thing, is drive the demon grinder through the valley and know you're going to attract attention.
And
Can we just
teleport past the
teleport
devil
up
line.
to Zrael?
You can, but it's more than 1,000 feet between the front line of the demons and the devils where they're meeting to where Zariel's at.
So we need to get 700 yards.
Is there a
700 feet.
Is there a way we
700
can?
feet, yeah.
Is there a way we can estimate what we think would be the better chance for us to do? Are there factors involved that we can use our powers of deduction to determine that? Like, oh, balls out, floor the demon grinder 80% and sneak 70%. Like, is there a way for us to tell?
We can Icar the engine.
You know that if you take the demon grinder through this valley, that you're going to attract attention.
Right, but all we have to do is get 700 feet, and so all we have to do is survive 4 rounds, and then we can teleport.
Yep.
But if we try to sneak, do we have a better chance? That's what I'm trying to wonder.
Well, if you sneak and you go undetected, then you could get all the way there.
Yeah.
Does shadows have pass without trace?
Yep.
You should.
You can.
How does that do the whole party?
30-foot radius.
Yeah.
And what does pass without trace exactly do?
Increases stealth
Adds
by
10
10
to your stealth.
Boy, that's pretty good. Whose stealth sucks ass? Mine's a 6.
Orin.
He has disadvantage at stealth.
Now, here's a thing though. I have boots of levitation. If we do pass without trace and I levitate slightly and one of you pulls me along so I'm not clanking as I walk, do I still get the disadvantage?
As long as if there's an ability that it says in levitation that does not give you disadvantage on your stealths, which I know it doesn't, then you're gonna have disadvantage on your stealth check. I don't care if you're levitating or what.
Well,
Flapping in the breeze.
So here's the thing. I am strong enough that I could fly Borin 1,000 feet into the air and then fly over and then come down where Zariel is.
Oh, this is all happening. All these demons and stuff are circled around Elturel. There's even more demons up top.
Yeah, we're gonna
so
crawl.
It's not a one. It's not an X.
Flying
it's
is
also
not.
a Z.
Yeah,
Okay.
flying is way bad. Way
Okay.
bad. You definitely want to stay on the ground. That's for sure, or at least very, very close to the ground.
Do we have disguises of any way? Do we have any kind of disguise shit?
Well, there were some dead bodies. You could have done the. It puts the lotion on thing back
If
there.
we stay in the demon grinder, they won't know it's us. They'll just think we're demons.
Or devils. It's a grinder of demons.
Yeah, neither the devils nor the demons drive around in the demon grinders much. It's usually warlords and stuff like that. Non-faction people.
Additionally, I could turn into a Craig cat, and Borin could actually ride me, and I would be the one that's sneaking.
Giggity.
Mount me, bitch.
Oh, crap, I froze up just as he said that.
You're pondering it.
Yes.
But I froze for a second, so you're gonna have to repeat that. It's just as you said, Bourne can ride me.
That's it. That was the whole.
Borin can just mount me, and I'll just crawl on my hands and knees while he's just riding my back. And Craig cat. So I'd like turn into a cat, and then he'd we'd throw a saddle on me or whatever. And then
silence. Do you guys anybody have silence? I mean, that would help.
I do have silence, yes.
So you can cast silence on yourself.
Oh, there you go.
And I would remove the disadvantage from your armor. So,
So
you would
does
just have a
Shadows.
regular stealth roll.
Okay. That plus
Shadows
pass
has
without
silence.
trace.
Does silence take concentration?
Up to 10 minutes, yeah.
And does pass without a trace take concentration? So
But they're being
yes.
cast by different people.
Shadows cannot do both.
I can cast
he's saying-
silence on myself.
Right, he's saying
Yeah.
shadows. If you're using pass without trace, you can't have shadows use silence as well. So
Why not? They're different people.
no, shadows.
Shadows can't do both, is what he's saying.
He can't do both.
But Boren can do silence by himself.
Correct.
So Boring cast or
But why? I'm
Shadows
confused.
casts.
Why would Shadows need to cast 2 spells? Born's going to do one, and Shadows is going to do one.
Because
Shadows cast is first.
Finn was saying he could. That's all I was saying.
Oh yeah, no, but he wouldn't. Yeah, no.
I was trying to
And
point
it's a
out that he can't
20-foot
have both.
radius, so if you all are close, that helps all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The only
Kalis needs to be close to you.
downside
we're gonna do like
Is-
a comedy movie where we all just move in one bunch and don't. Nobody pay attention. We're all just like this.
Does anybody have invisibility?
Um,
Or is there a potion of invisibility? Because I could see your plan working. Lulu goes, well, if I wasn't being able to be seen, then I
snap.
can tell you guys.
I have
Darkness.
I
Says his
have.
ball of darkness moving.
I have a scroll of greater invisibility.
Ooh. So you can cast
Nice.
greater invisibility on, I was thinking Lulu, and she can kind of fly up and telepathically communicate with you guys while you're silenced. Okay,
Yes.
move forward, don't move forward, because you
Yes.
guys won't be able to do that.
I don't know if
And
it
she
helps,
can
but I
telepathically.
also have a Zentarum symbol called Joey Bag of Donuts. I have that right.
That might help. There is if you guys get into a fight, there is a pit fiend now named Joey Bag of Donuts. I mean, I'm just saying.
So I have
He's been promoted up the ranks rather
So
quickly.
check this out. I have these are scrolls I have saving for end game. Greater invisibility, disguise self, dimension door.
Dimension door.
We
That could come in handy pretty quick too.
yeah, because you
500 foot?
and yeah, you can teleport
It's half
500
the
feet.
distance. And it's 8 creatures, right? Oh no, it's one.
No,
It's you plus one other
It's
creature.
a door. You just
It's a
drive
door,
right
but
through
it
it.
only allows
Yeah.
so many people.
You
Yeah.
can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. Yeah.
Can you lift up the demon grinder?
So take a potion of giant strength, so you can carry more, and pick us all up.
I got the demon grinder under my right arm.
So
How
I
many
have.
can
I
you-
also have. But I also have
Indoor?
raised dead, by the way, in case we need that.
That might get handy too.
I've
So
got one of
dimension
those, too.
door, long strider. I don't think helps us. Greater invisibility, disguise self. You can. One of us can disguise ourselves as a devil or a demon, right? So there you go. There's that.
Long strider just makes you move faster.
Yeah. And then my suggestion I have mirror image, detect thoughts, blindness, deafness. That doesn't help.
Blinded by the light.
Sleep, silent image. Yeah. So that's about what I have to help.
He's got a trench coat. He's like, which scroll do you want? Which scroll? All these
Yeah,
scrolls.
I'm digging through my whole backpack, going which one. But if we come up with a logical way to do it, we should just be able to cast all those spells and then
Well, I
have
see
Lulu go fly.
I see you, Osmar casting using the scroll of greater invisibility on Lulu. I see Shadows casting Pass Without a Trace, and Bourne casting Silence. You guys going on foot through the valley, leaving the demon grinder, and trying to get as close as you can to Zariel without being seen or heard.
Yeah, that seems like the best way.
But you could almost get all the way up to her within, 100 feet maybe.
And then
is
we can
the-
teleport if we need to.
How wide is the pass that we're going through?
What do you mean teleport? You're not going to be in the demon grinder, so how do you teleport?
Oh, I didn't.
Dimension
door.
I didn't know that. Yeah, dimension door. Yeah. Oh no, but that only does one person.
Yeah. 1 + 1 is 2.
I did not realize that the teleport thing was attached to the vehicle. I thought it was a personal thing someone had.
No, it's
No, I
part
do
of-
have some teleports, but I can only do Thunderstep, which would not be silent at all.
Yeah.
Well, once you get past the front line, you just got to get away from, the devils that are trying to protect Zariel, but she's just whacking away at these demons. I mean,
Right.
she's just going to town. So you think your chances once you break past the main line is going to be pretty good to get up there to where
All right.
Zariel's
Let's
at.
do that then.
Especially if you're like with Lulu. Remember, Lulu is Zariel's old mount. She's
Right.
probably, not gonna come smiting down on the poor little elephant's head.
All right. So is that the plan?
Yeah. Anybody want to do any like buff spells or anything? I think Lulu can give you guys bless.
I can do
Yeah.
guidance for our stealth checks.
I will go ahead
guidance only
and
works on one person, so I think you should use guidance on yourself when you roll your stealth check.
Eric will
That's
go
usually
ahead and turn into a dinosaur for basically the running and sneaking in case somebody basically does get in our way. Plus, it
You're
has
a
better
stealthy
dex.
dino? So like a ninja
Deinonychus.
A ninjino?
It's a small one.
It's a
Actually,
ninjino.
that's why I was asking. What is the size of the actual path that we're going through? Is it like big enough for a large creature that can sneak, or medium size?
But you had to go real slow. Sorry, I froze. Give me a second.
Does nobody's
back?
exhausted, right?
No.
No, we pretty much did away with the exhaustion. You guys have tea.
I'm just gonna go Deinonychus. Yeah,
With your
Deinonychus. That's my
fastest
sneaky
movement.
form. Not my fastest
Alright.
form, but it's fast while being sneaky.
All right, so I want here. I'm gonna actually see if the roll for initiative is broken still. As I am going to have you guys. Born, if you could select advantage to override your disadvantage.
Are we doing the pass without trace? I want to make sure that's applied.
Yeah. Who's casting that? Can you apply that?
Shadows.
Shadows is casting on everyone.
I think there's an effect built in. I think Rob did an effect on it. Rob doesn't remember, but I'm sure he
No,
did.
but I'm sure there is.
Yeah, roll for initiative is not working for some reason.
After that last crash.
Yeah, I'm showing 3 people are. Wait, can I how do you
What kind
undo a
of?
roll? I don't think you can. Hung up. Let's try it. All right, so the actually I'm not even going to use it because I don't want it to break. The DC. So you guys moving through. You guys see. So this is the valley, the main part of the valley, the end of the valley that you gotta sneak through. You remember this thing?
Yeah.
So you guys are like down in the valley down here, and you guys can see like up top over here. There's a pit fiend. He's wearing an eyeless helm and clutching an infernal battle standard in one clawed hand while swinging a huge flaming mace in the other hand. The pit fiend is beset on all sides by 6 hulking frog-like demons that croak vile epithets as they tear the pit fiend's flesh with their claws.
Rude.
Nice. See if I have a picture of these guys. I think you guys have seen these guys before. Yeah. These guys. These guys.
Yep.
So, and they're right at the edge, and you guys got to get past them. Now, the DC to get past them is only a 15.
Is only.
Only a 15. Now you have a plus 10. You're getting a plus 10 because of. So you guys technically have to roll a 5 or better, right?
Well,
did
plus
that
your
get applied to
plus whatever's
everybody?
on your skill, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So would you say that this is considered a here it is. Give me just a second here.
Pulling out the inspiration cards. Are you looking for them? Don't forget about them, guys.
Oh, never mind. I gave it away. All right. I don't have anything that can help.
All right, so here it is. Everybody roll in the chat window. You don't roll it hidden, so just drag and drop it in the chat window.
Is a 30 good enough? Oh fuck,
30?
Boren.
Warren rolled a 1 and still
And if
cheated.
guidance has saved his ass.
If it wasn't for guidance,
Oh my god!
well, we still need a couple more. Is it possible that anyone could fail?
Tails.
That was the only chance of failure right there, I
shit.
think.
Oh my god! Oh, that's insane!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
I don't
Roll
think
the
shadows
one and
can
beat
fail.
it.
I don't think they
one
can
more.
either. I don't think Kalis or Shadows can fail. It was only Boren that was going to hold him down.
If I rolled a 1, I would have failed.
Look at that, 39.
Jesus!
Shadows is like,
That-
I am one with the shadow.
Shadows doesn't have invisibility on him, but he is invisible.
Yeah.
He just can't be seen. Yeah.
He just shadow steps the entire way.
Yeah.
Like just
the shadow
Holy
itself.
mother of hell. That's incredible.
He is
you
the
have
shadow.
guidance on yourself, and that's what saved you.
That's the only thing.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
We should have put blessed
That's-
though. That I should have blessed at least Boren.
That's
that would
true.
help too.
Oh, didn't
does
you
bless
say you were
give
going to
you on
bless
your
the whole party?
skill? Bless
Not on
doesn't
skill
give you
checks.
skills. Yeah, it wouldn't have helped.
Attacks and saves.
Oh, right.
All right,
Good-
so
Good old guidance.
so you guys
Didn't
you
die.
guys
That's epic.
you guys only attract the attention of, instead of like the whole front line and everything, 2 of those frog-like guys
Okay.
get knocked down in
Okay.
front of you that's fighting this pit fiend, and you have to do something with them. I mean, they're
You
like,
mean we passed our stealth checks and we still got caught?
well, you didn't get caught by the whole front line.
Oh.
You just got caught by 2 guys.
Okay.
2 of these guys. And
I don't like it.
yeah, so it's just these 2 guys that you guys got to fight. So let's set this up, and then that's probably a good spot to stop for the evening.
Sounds good.
As let me get rid of these horned devils too. You don't want to fight them again. And let you guys go ahead and re-roll initiative, since that's the initiative from last round. And just double check your characters if there's any lingering effects that we need to take care of.
Yeah, except somebody just did a shitload of damage to the characters.
Huh?
Shadows did the bag of beans, and he had us all targeted.
Trying to close a window and click the thing behind it.
So we can all just fix our damage, right?
Just clear the damage.
Everybody took 10 except for Boren only took 5.
I didn't even
Resistant
see
to
all
fire.
that. That's weird.
You got to scroll up. It happened pretty quick.
Yeah, if you scroll up, Drake, you'll see that Lulu took 10 damage too. She's got to be fixed.
I don't see it.
Freaking shadows, man.
I mean, I see where she's
No,
wounded,
so
but I don't see the
scroll up,
chat.
scroll up above my initiative, the Osmerk initiative, and then right before that is everybody took damage. It's between Shadow's initiative and my initiative.
I see the fight with the Horned Devils, and then I see guidance, pass without a trace, a pit fiend, text, and then stealth checks.
Right, and then keep going.
And oh, where the hell was that? I don't know. Okay, never mind.
So
All right,
you
let
need
me
to
show these.
give Lulu back 10 points.
Yeah, I took off her damage. And let me put you guys on the map, and we'll get that set up real quick. So you guys are over this way, and you guys can put yourselves in whatever order you want. Lulu's kind of over here and up high.
Are we heading south or north?
Yeah, you're heading this way, south. And I'll unlock the tokens. Sorry, they weren't supposed to be locked.
How far forward can we go? What's the most we can go?
Like right here, because those things are. I'm putting those things on the. Boom. This one got like knocked off, and so did the other one. I think right next to him. Remember, they were up here fighting the pit fiend, and he like swung them, and 2 of them fell down right in front of you. And they turn and look at you. You're not hidden, you know. You're just being stealthy. So the other ones can't see you because you're down in deep in the shadows.
So you're saying that they would be surprised by our presence?
I will give you that. We will give them a surprise condition. Let me find that button effect.
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise!
Jim Neighbors is my third cousin. Was while he was alive.
Is he really?
Yep. My grandmother's maiden name is Neighbor.
Well, neighbors.
And
Neighbors.
Neighbors with an S,
If-
right?
this is kind of the I know it's not official in 5e, but surprise round, then I want to use a card. Because I don't think we're going to get very many surprise rounds left in this game.
It's a card that doesn't make sense since there's no surprise round in 5e, but we have to allow it. 'Cause Rob made it.
Well, those inspiration cards were based off of 4th edition rules. So they've been slightly altered,
sense.
but
Makes mutter sense. Let's take a look at this inspiration card. Dramatic entrance. Use this card before you act during a surprise. During someone who is surprised, all enemies within the line of sight of you have disadvantage on their next action. I don't think you should use that right now because these guys, both of those guys are surprised. They're going to have disadvantage anyways.
Well, they're not going to have an action on their first
They
Yeah,
won't
they're
have
not
an
gonna-
action. So on their next turn, whatever action they take, they'll have disadvantage on.
So the round 2 of the combat, or whatever,
Alright,
when they're...
so let's do disadvantage attack for 2 rounds, maybe?
Yeah,
Sure.
because they won't be attacking the first round.
And then we don't have to remember it either. On that guy for 2 rounds. And you can delete your card and go
I did.
ahead and draw a new one because... Oh, you did. Good. Make sure you guys get your inspiration cards.
I don't
And
get one.
I think next week is 4th of July.
It
is
is.
that correct?
Yep.
Are we okay? I think I'm okay.
I'm a nerd. I'm fine for that.
I'm probably going somewhere during the day for a little while, and then I'm going to come home and hide out in my room and avoid the freaking fireworks. I hate the damn thing.
I'm about 70 to 80% that I can make it because I actually don't know. I have to talk to my wife, find out what the
Is
what the plans
Marbania
are.
going to be back?
Yeah,
He
he's
said he
supposed to
would,
be.
yeah.
He's
Okay,
supposed to be on my table on Tuesday, I think. So.
Okay. Because I would say if we were going to be missing 2 people, we shouldn't play. But if it's Bob might not be here, we should still play.
Well, I am foreseeing that the 4th of July could be the last session.
Oh, snap.
Because we're all going to die.
The 4th of
'Cause,
July is American Independence Day. People are just now finding out. I was the one that told everybody.
The freedom of El Terrell.
It's a very big holiday.
It's
Freedom of
huge.
El
It's a
Terrell
huge
Act.
holiday.
Very great, huge holiday.
It marks our independence from Canada and their tyranny.
Osmark, do you have 26 points of damage? Did you erase
I do.
10?
Yeah.
Early? Okay. So, all right, that's gonna end us for the session.
All right. Very good.
Thank you, chat. Viewers.
All right.
If things go smoothly, next week will be the final session. If things turn south and you guys end up having a fight scenario, then things could
Then it'll be a short session.
Probably going to be the last session regardless. Either TPK.
No, I think it would take, if I was running Zariel and a couple of her cronies, I really think it would take me all session to kill
Really?
you guys.
All right,
I
we'll
mean,
see.
I tried to do it with a Demon Lord and couldn't do it.
I mean, he will kill us, but take him all session.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's
saying,
what
it
he's saying.
probably is going to take all session. And it could carry over,
All right, well, we'll see. We shall see.
We shall see.
All right,
For now,
thanks, Drake.
next-
Thanks, everybody.
next
Good
week.
times. Good night. Good game.
Yeah, go finish it off for us, Rob.
All right.
See you
all
guys.
right. Talk to
Say
you guys
bye to
later.
the stream.
All right, so there they go, everybody. And yes, that was Assholes Go to Hell. That'll be up on YouTube later. Of course, I'm going to give everybody end of stream rewards, as I do. Boop, boopy doo, 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 like that. And maybe I do it again like that. And maybe I do it even another time. Like that. How about that? Triple rewards, everybody. You don't know what I'm going to do. Join us tomorrow. Furied and Robin and I will be taking the What Character Are You D&D quiz. And you guys can all take it with us. So that'll be fun. That's tomorrow night. Tuesday is 5e pickup games. You guys should come by for that. 5e pickup games. Come on by and see what's up with 5e pickup games. That's on Tuesday. Anybody can play. So if you're watching this on YouTube later and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, come on by. Right. And then Wednesday, of course, is Round Robin. That's where Robin and I just bullshit and talk about whatever the hell we want for like an hour or two. Oh, and Sunday we play Jackbox TVs games after the show too, so come by. So let's see, that's Sunday, that's Tuesday, that's Wednesday. Friday is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We'll be back with DM Joe Numbers going to episode 59, trying to progress down to level 14 of the 23 level dungeon. And then, of course, this game back here again next week on July 4th to play Assholes Go to Hell. That's what's happening, everybody. I would like to remind people what you can do to participate in the channel. One thing you can do is just watch the show, and if that's all you're doing, then that's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. Watching by itself is enough. However, if you would like to, there are many things you can do. What I just put in the chat right now, you can use these commands to type in the chat right now, anytime. You can type !Discord, and that'll give you the link to come over to the Discord channel. There's 1,200 plus people talking about D&D and Fantasy Grounds over there. You can go to my Patreon page. I have levels of support for $1. You can $1 and more, $1 to $10, depends on what you want to do. You can share bits, you can subscribe, you can donate. If you do any of those 3 things, you will attack the bit boss while the stream is up, and that is currently Gore Vidal at 916. So there you go. You can go to DM's Guild, and you can look at the items I have for sale over there on DM's Guild. Let's just check the sales today, shall we? Let's check. Let's just check. I'm going to refresh this page, and I will tell you. With 1 hour left in the day, today's sales on the DM's Guild, $292.60. So that's a good day. They've been pretty good days lately. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel not streaming. Hold on a minute. Not streaming next week.
Yeah, Eric
just
said he can't, and Bob's like 80, so I think we're just gonna say no stream for next week.
Okay, so just skip a week.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
we're good, and
yep.
then we know we got a good group.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. That's what we'll do. All right, thanks.
Okay.
All right, so no game next week, guys. I'll change the slide, but we are going to skip a week on Saturday for next week. So no July 4th game. As a matter of fact, since that's the case, I'm going to go right here in Discord to the schedule. And I'm going to edit schedule, and I'm going to type in on Saturday, no game, July 4th. That's how you do it, just like that. And then I'll change the slide. Here, you know what? I'll change the slide right now. I'll change it right now. I'm going to change it right now. Does everyone want to see me change it? Here, I'll let you guys in on a little behind the scenes. Why don't I? Why don't I do that? Let's open up the slide, right? And let's change episode 36 not from July 4th, but July 11th. And then I'll save it as a JPEG. And when I save it as a JPEG like that, it'll then change in the channel. And I can just close this, right? And I can go back to the slides. And you should see that, in fact, the next slide coming up will be July 11th. And boom, there it is right there. And that's how you do it. All right, did I do everything else? Yeah, you can go to the YouTube channel. You can subscribe there. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can check out the Facebook business page for all types of things that I might do. I'm prone to, in my Discord and in my Twitter and in my business Facebook page, I'm always putting little secret deals for people that happen to follow all those. They'll see it. If you only follow one, you'll just see the one, and they're always different. And if you don't follow any of them, then you won't ever see them. Then you'll just not see them. That's how you do it. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I'm gonna probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna maybe play a game, or a video game, or a board game, a one-player board game, or watch TV, or do nothing, or check Tinder and try and get more dates. I had a date again last night. What's up? All right, good gaming, everyone.